Hi there, Quilty friends. It's Carolina Moore, your favorite sewing and quilting YouTuber, and we are opening up advent calendars. Normally these weekend videos I record Friday. We go live Monday through Friday, and then Friday after our live I record the Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday we go live again. Friday was so busy. We had Matt Cox here to record Saturday's video. My kids had minimum days because the winter break was starting. I had packages that I had to get out for family to make sure that they were in time for the holidays. I had 2 different events to attend. It was crazy busy, and I thought, okay, I didn't want to come in on Saturday and have to do full hair and makeup to, like, you know, have a put together looking me in a video. And I thought maybe I would come do Pajama Sunday. But today's Saturday. I did come into the office. Today I did family photos with Santa, with the kids and my husband. And so I got myself put together for that. And I thought, perfect. Now I look put together in the video. It all works out. So I'm recording this on Saturday. You will see this on Sunday. We'll have a little bit of fun time travel. Now there's a couple things that I could do because I'm recording this a day later than I normally would. I could go, I could have printed out the quiltersadventcalendar.com. I could have picked winners from Friday. I'm not upsetting the apple cart in any way. I'm leaving things the way that they normally would be, as if I recorded this on Friday. So we're just going to pretend that this was recorded on Friday. If I hadn't told you, you probably would never know, except you notice that my hair looks different and maybe my makeup looks a little different. Maybe. All right, so if you're new around here, we are opening up advent calendars. I bought a ridiculous number of advent calendars, mostly quilting, a couple chocolate, and I am opening them all up. One of them's a tea advent. I didn't make my tea today. Instead, this is, where is it? It's one of my logo mugs. This is just water. I'm a little dehydrated, so I thought, you know what? Rather than caffeine, I don't need the extra caffeine. Let's just have some water. Yes. So drink your water or your tea, and let's get into opening some advents. And also, what's really exciting about recording this today on Saturday is that you can see we hit 77,000 here, my friends. That's you. There's 77,000 of you who have come and joined in. So that's incredible. Amazing. I'm gonna chop it. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Okay. But yes, there's 77,000 of y'all here, and I appreciate every single one of you. Thanks for joining in the madness and having a good time here. Hopefully it's fun for you. All right, so I'm going to start with the Aurifil thread box for the 22nd. It's 2 days left, only 2 days left. It is a gray cap, and it is a, I would call this like a gunmetal kind of gray colored thread. That's our Aurifil thread. We have our Kylie in the Machine advent. This is our audience participation because there is a clue as to what could be on the label. So for the 22nd, it says, wearing bright colors can improve your mood. So happy and bright. I don't know. Dopamine dressing is what it says, but it says dopamine dressing is the way it's spelled out, but it's dopamine dressing in bright colors. Dopamine dressing in bright colors, improves your spirits. I get the connection there. All right, we have our Hemline 2020 Advent. I think we've gotten our money's worth on this one. This was the least expensive of all the Advents. We're doing the 22nd. How are we opening the 22nd already? There's still things that I want to get done before Christmas. Maybe they'll get done. Maybe not. We'll see. Ooh! Ouch! Okay, I started pulling on this. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna make a mess. Ah! my gosh. It's a bag full of pins. I don't know where are those magnetic pin cushions that I got. I like what? Do I have a magnet? I don't think I do. Okay, I have this tray that we got. We'll put the pins on the tray. They're pretty. They've got these little copper or rose gold, I'm not entirely sure, heads on them. They are pretty, but oh my goodness, what a disaster getting them out. Oh, I don't want to have any I do walk around barefoot here at the office a lot, and I don't want to step on them. So, okay. That was day 22 of the Hemline 2020 Advent Calendar. I must have done math wrong because I thought that I was going to have enough of these cotton cuts if I started on the 11th. And there were 13 days. So I must have done my math wrong. But we'll go ahead and open one today and one tomorrow, and then we just won't have one on the 24th, which is fine. So we have two here. One is Jot It Like It's Hot, and the other is A Few of My Favorite Things. And I'm going to go with Jot It Like It's Hot, and I think it's a notepad. No. Do I? Yeah, I'm going to go with Jot It Like It's Hot. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to leave A Few of My Favorite Things for tomorrow so we can open it live together. Built Quilt Jazz Soft Notebooks from BuiltQuilt.com, set of 5 patterns. These are super cute. They're patterned notebooks. They have quilt patterns on them. And I'm assuming they have graph paper inside? No, it says 32 lined pages. Set of 5. So the outside is just a quilt pattern, and the inside is lined pages. Okay. I think that's cute. I would definitely use those. All right, Williams Sonoma, more audience participation. Is it more salt? I think we've seen the last of salted caramels. I'm going to say no more salted caramels. Today is going to be peppermint on the 22nd. Where is the 22nd? 22nd, right here. I'm going to say peppermint. So if I open this up, it is white chocolate is going to show up inside. Not white chocolate. This is an unsalted caramel. Still not a salted caramel though. I think we've seen the last of the salted caramels. We do have 2 more days to go. We will see. All right, Fabric Godmother. Fabric. This, I almost want to say it feels like maybe a tomato pincushion because it feels like there's very little play in here, and it's got a little bit of weight to it, but it's more weighted on. What is it? The weight's like kind of lopsided, which if there was a little strawberry on it, that would make sense. It's not. I'm gonna go with tomato pincushion. I don't have anything better. It is not a tomato pincushion. It's more pins. Today is the pins day, and it explains why it was lopsided because there was tissue on one side. Missed the garbage can. These are Little House pins. These are Japanese pins. They're going to be excellent quality. Little House pins. And it's a cute little jar. Little House, by the way, I did a collaboration with them. My purse handle pins are a collaboration with Little House. And they do excellent quality stuff. So Little House is good quality. All right, we're going to leave our tea up here for now. We're going to work our way down. I lost one of my ornaments. The day 20 ornament has come off my tree. Put it on there. There we go. All right. 22nd. This is the Hemline Grotto. So this would be this year's Hemline. And it's like a piece of paper. Yeah, I feel there's like basically nothing in here. Ooh, could it be like a seam gauge? Nope. A yarn and wool needles. Okay. They are big plastic needles for like weaving in the ends on yarny projects. I don't do yarny projects, so but they're big, huge plastic needles, and it says yarn and wool needles. I missed again. Oh, this is the Stitch Advent Calendar. So because this is Saturday, I did go out Friday night. I know it's Sunday morning for y'all. I did go out Friday night, and I watched my cousin in his band. So hi to the band, who is now subscribed to my YouTube. Don't ask me how these things happen, but this band is now subscribed to the YouTube channel. And see, I was working on that one. I did that one. I did that one. And yep, I finished. So I finished 3 more of these stitcheries. So I'm currently working on the camera, and the camera is day 15. And we're opening day 22. So I'm still like 7 days behind, but we're getting caught up. We're getting there. So I finished the rainbow and the little teacup. And don't look too closely at my bicycle because one of the tires might be a little wonky. And by might be, I mean definitely is wonky. So, but also it looks off center. I don't know why that is. I might have been on my second glass of wine when I was working on this one, which is definitely the reason that we're blaming for the tire being a little wonky. It's cute though. I thought about taking it out, but then it's part of the process, so I thought I would just leave it. It's okay. It's okay for it to be imperfect. I'm accepting the imperfection. So we're gonna open the day 22, and I'll be yet another day behind on my cross stitch advent. Oh, it's a car with like stuff on the stuff strapped to the roof of the car. I feel like we don't do that anymore. I feel like that's something that folks used to do, but isn't done anymore. I don't know why. I don't know why I feel that way. Do people still strap things to roofs of cars? All right, I'm trying to put my, no, I don't want to put it away yet because I need it. I need it for our photos at the end. See, I'm trying to put things away. Don't put things away. Stop that. Okay, so we have our knock knock joke. You know I love it when y'all play along with the knock knock joke. Day 22. Oh, the door's really pretty. It has these nutcrackers on it. Oh, I'm dropping things. Okay. 23, 24. Is there a day? So the knock knock jokes only go through day 24. So we will not be missing a knock knock joke on Christmas. All right, quick tech glitch there. Knock knock joke. You ready? Here we go. Knock knock. I can hear the who's there. Emma. Emma who? Sorry, I didn't want to pronounce this right. Let's see. All right, I can do it. Am I gonna have to wash the dishes? Am I gonna have to wash the dishes? That one was really bad. I'm going to just apologize profusely for that joke. That one was really bad. Just, it was not good. It was really not good. It's really not good. We're not ending on a high note with those ones, I guess. We'll see. They've got 2 more days to redeem themselves on that. All right, the Mini Quilt Advent, which I don't know, am I giving up? I made it through day 7 of the Mini Quilt Advent, and then I've been doing the stitcheries instead because I've made the Mini Quilt Advent twice already, and I haven't made the stitcheries yet. So, yeah. Day 22 of the Mini Quilt Advent for 2024 is, oh, this is a fun block. I don't know if you can see that. It's a fun. So that's the 2024 Mini Quilt Advent. I do want to make them. I have the fabric. I've already started. I just need to find the time. I just have a whole book due between now and the end of December that I need to get finished. And that's important. All right. Fancy chocolate for the 22nd. What are we getting? It is the campfire chocolate, which is, hold on. It's campfire s'mores. I feel like this is the one, I feel like this is the same one that Matt Cox had yesterday. We had the same one 2 days in a row. Yep. It was very crumbly. And there's definitely like little marshmallows in there. I don't know if that's my favorite. But this is the Compartes box consorting with the Williams Sonoma box. That they're like, hey, let's give her the same thing over and over and over again. It'll be funny. They all hang out here on the shelves together. I think they're conspiring. Totally think that the chocolate boxes are conspiring. All right. Domesticity. Add my calendar. Day 22. Trying to feel what this is. There's like a loop at the top. And then a big square at the bottom. I was gonna say like originally a pack of needles, but it's way bigger than a pack of needles, and then it has this loop at the top. Maybe like a luggage tag? Oh, it's a wooden keychain with a leather strap. And it's Quilty. So Domesticity, they work with other local businesses in their area. So this is from O Little Wren, W-R-E-N, O Little Wren. Wooden keychain with leather strap. This would make a beautiful gift. Hand finished and laser cut in Virginia. Tag and follow along on Instagram if you want to find them. It's OOH.little.wren, spelled W-R-E-N. So on Instagram, O Little Wren. That is really darling. And I love that they're supporting local businesses, and it's fun, quilty things that you wouldn't find anywhere else. So especially if you live on the East Coast, I suppose, or have family who lives on the East Coast, or have a connection to like that area, this might be a really fun box for you. Plus, we love the sustainability of using the same bags year after year. All right, day 22 of this feels like fabric. This is Eclectic Quilter. Oh, we need to make sure we take the ornament off, and she's got really pretty ribbon here. So let's put this up. Little ornament. Oh, I didn't show you the ornament. Hold on, let me take it down. It is 2 deer. It's very dear. It's very darling. It's 2 deer, and one has a scarf and one has like a wreath around their neck. Very dear. And this definitely feels like fabric, like yardage that has been folded up. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, it's not yardage. I was wrong about that, but it is fabric. It is an entire layer cake, y'all. This is Riley Blake Fabrics. And they just took the cardboard out to be able to fold it up better. It's an entire layer cake, 10-inch stacker of Riley Blake Fabrics. Here's the, you can see, pretty spring colors. It's called Splendid by Gabriel Neal Design. Really pretty fabric pack. And yes, this will be getting passed along to someone who will enjoy that. So maybe we'll add this to the prizes before we finish this all out. All right, day 22 of the So What box. It's 23, 24, so this must be 22. It is day 22. I'm thinking a pattern. It's gotta be a pattern. think I'm right. Petite pieced pouch. Project pattern for 2.5-inch squares. Oh, so we got a mini charm pack. And then we got storage containers for mini charm pack. And now we have a pattern that uses a mini charm pack. I sense a theme. Pictured projects. Pouch in rear, style 1. Pouch in front, style 2. Style 2 showcases a second hidden pocket on the front pouch. Well, that's fun. Includes written directions and sew along video. So it is a project, a petite pieced pouch pattern. You can say that 4 times fast because I cannot. I cannot. All right, we have our Vicky's Fabrics from Hawaii. Advent calendar. Okay. I mean, I know we just got one, so that probably is why, but this feels like a layer cake. It's the size of a layer cake. I can feel the cardboard in here. This is definitely a layer cake. Which fabric? I don't know, but this is 10-inch squares of fabric for sure. No question. Final answer. I do not need to phone a friend. Planetarium by Elizabeth Hartman, complete collection, 10 square from Robert Kaufman. So, fabric. Someone's gonna have fun with these. Fabric. It is the layer cake. It's pins and layer cakes today. Pins and layer cakes. All right, we have a 24, 23, 25. Missouri Star goes to 25. So we have 22 for Missouri Star. What could be in it? I don't know. You know what I should have felt? So there is like pen kind of feeling things. There's multiple things in here. Monogram accessories felt kit. This is super cute. Okay, there is like a pen or pencil in here. Let's see how we can get like a non-glare so you can see what that is. So this is Hometown Leatherworks, and it is to make a bookmark. It's like, are there multiples in here? Let me look. So I've met the folks from Yep, there's 2 in here to make little corner bookmarks. And then it looks like there's also felt to be able to make a little glasses case that you can embroider. This is really lovely. And looks like there's there's stencils. Of course there's stencils. There's letter stencils and there's stencils for the flower shapes. Of course there are. So well done. But I was going to say, Hometown Leatherworks is another small company. They are just outside of Hamilton, Missouri, which is where Missouri Star is. I've met the folks from Hometown Leatherworks, and they are so much fun. I have some of their products that I've had for like a year, and I've played with, but I haven't done videos on them yet because the time, y'all, the time to do all the things. I have not found the time to do all the things. But they make this inkjet printable. So you can print with an inkjet printer on this inkjet printable, and then you fuse it onto the top of genuine whole grain leather, and you can make whatever, leather patches, leather, whatever, but you can, with their Hometown Leatherworks. So if you want to look at different fun substrates to use, if you want to have like leather labels on things that are custom printed, Hometown Leatherworks, go find their stuff. It's really good stuff, and I love that Missouri Star included them in their advent calendar because it is a really good company, and I love it when other companies support other companies because it is about community. It's all about community. While I am here right now on a Saturday filming this all by myself, I'm not by myself. I'm one part in this really, really big community that y'all are part of, and you're watching this, and you're part of this community, and the folks who make the other products are part of this community, and the designers of the fabric, and it's the coolest thing, because when I make a quilt, Even if I designed the pattern and I cut the fabric and I sew the fabric, I didn't make it on my own. Someone else designed that fabric. Someone else picked those colors. There's a company that got that fabric made. There was a shop that stocked that fabric that I was able to buy that fabric from. There's so many parts of this quilty community that by the time fabric becomes a quilt, it's a whole process. And we all get to be part of that. And I think it's so cool that it's not, even though you might make a quilt like all by yourself, it's not a solo endeavor. And then maybe once you make the quilt top, you send it to a long armor and you have a long armor long arm it for you. So there's even more community in the process. I love that. Like making a quilt completely from start to finish on your own, like unless you're gonna go pick the cotton, spin the or wool, or I mean, I guess you couldn't grow the wool. I don't know. There's so many parts of the process that it is a community endeavor, and that we recognize all the people in this community and support the people in the community, I think is so cool. So anyway, that's a fun project and got me on a whole tangent. And I know some people say, just open the Advents. We don't want to hear your tangents. And I know that some of y'all like the tangents. So thank you for being here, folks who like my tangents, because it's going to be a tangent person. Okay, so we are at that time where the tea is the last Advent, because I don't think I missed any. Let me hear. Did I miss any? Okay, y'all aren't telling me that I missed any. We need to go over the Advents and pick the top 3. And I know y'all like when I say neener, I get to pick up by myself because I'm here by myself. So neener, I get to pick by myself because I'm here by myself. And I don't know what I'm going to pick. It's going to be hard. All right, but okay, I'm going to pick the top 3 that are going to go in the survey for today. And I'm going to show you the prizes. And we'll pick prize winners either tomorrow, Monday, or Tuesday. Depends on, Monday might be crazy, getting to the office and getting all that stuff sorted and picked. So either Monday or Tuesday, I'll pick prize winners and announce those. But definitely by Tuesday, because Wednesday is Christmas already. And then I'm going to see tea for tomorrow. Okay, so let's look at what we have. We have the Monogram Accessories Felt Kit, and I love that, especially with the Hometown Leatherworks. We have the wooden keychain, also really, really cute, darling, adorable. We have the Day 22 Mini Quilt Advent. I know some of y'all say this should be included in the top 3 every day. I think it's like, there's some that are consistent. Like Mini Quilt Advent is consistent fun. Like the cross stitchery is consistent fun. It's just not like a blow it out of the water wild. Like the thread is a consistent fun. We know every day we're going to get thread. The Kylie the Machine labels, consistent fun. We know we're going to get labels. Now, the Williams Sonoma chocolate is, I mean, that's just nonsense. All right. We have our Built Quilt notebooks. And, I mean, this is like an inch high stack of notebooks. There's like, this is a nice gift. We have our plastic needles, which that's going to go right next to the unsalted caramel on my list. We have 2 different pins, and yes, I put them on this tray because they were getting everywhere. We have the Little House pins, and I think they're rose gold. They're really pretty, like rose gold coppery head pins. So we have really high quality pins. I don't know the quality of these ones, but they are really pretty. I like pins. I don't know if that's going to be my top 3. We have our Knock Knock joke, which is today's Knock Knock joke is next to the caramel. All right, the recording stopped because it just likes doing that to me. All right, let's see. I was saying that we have our Knock Knock joke, which goes next to the caramel on my list. We have our petite pouch pattern. And then we have, let me see if I can grab it, our 2-layer cakes of fabric. So I'm not going to pick the fabric today. I know that some of y'all will, and that's allowed. You can pick other. People pick other all the time. Like the Kylie the Machine, the thread, the stitchery, and the Mini Quilt Advent. I'm also not going to put in the top 3. They're great. I think they're consistently great. They're just consistently good. All right. Petite piece pouch pattern, built quilt, wooden keychain, and the Missouri Star monogram accessories are top 3. I'm gonna set the pattern aside. We've chosen the Sew What box when it's a full kit. I understand that they can't do a full kit all this time. Although I'm not penalizing it for not being a full kit. I'm kind of penalizing it for not being a full kit today. So we're gonna set that one aside. And I'm gonna pick the wooden keychain. And this is from Oh Little Wren, but it was in the Domesticity box. We've got the Built Quilt notebooks. And these were in the Cotton Cuts, which the Cotton Cuts was only 13 days, but it came strong. Like, it's been in the top a lot. And then we've got our Hometown Leatherworks Missouri Star monogram accessories felt kit. And I think those are going to be, those are the top 3 that I'm picking for today. Oh, prizes. We definitely have to do prizes. All right, prizes are, let's see if I can get this in my purse. Oh, so close. So close. Prize for today. I think I picked a good one. This is a project that I hope to work on in 2025, but I also hope to work on it in 2024, and that didn't happen. So we'll see if 2025 delivers for me in a different way than 2024. I don't want to say like better, because 2024 had some great moments. So this is a pattern that I actually wrote in 2023. It's the Wildflower Bouquet quilt. With borders. This is actually a queen size quilt. So it looks small here, but it is a big quilt. With borders, this is a queen size quilt. And this, I have all the fabric to make this quilt a second time. I want to make it a second time because I want to quilt this quilt myself. I made this for Maureen Cracknell's lookbook when this fabric line came out, and I didn't have time to quilt it, so I sent it to Art Gallery, and they did a phenomenal job of quilting this for me. But it's just one of those really fun patterns that I want to be able to quilt myself. So 2 winners will get the pattern plus the foundation paper, Carol Doak foundation paper, which is my favorite foundation paper, to be able to print the digital portion of the pattern on the actual pages. And we'll also get an add a quarter ruler to be able to make it. So basically all you need is fabric and thread. Oh, and an inkjet printer. Well, you could use a laser printer, or inkjet printer, because the Carol Doak paper works on either. So those are your prizes today: the pattern, the add a quarter ruler, and the foundation paper to be able to make the quilt. Hopefully with me, because the fabric's right there. It's been sitting. It's been waiting for me for over almost 2 years at this point, and I want to make that quilt again. It's such a cool quilt. All right, tea for tomorrow, the 23rd. I didn't drink my tea from today, the 22nd, because it was a green tea again. So we're doing the 23rd. It is not a green tea. It is Chamomile Dreamland Rooibos tea. It is caffeine free. It's inspired by Dreamland. And it has it's very Dreamlandy box on there. Smells good. I don't know that I've had rooibos tea before. I'm excited to try this. Okay, so Monday's tea is Chamomile Dreamland Rooibos tea. All right, friends, that's it for today. I feel like we went really quick. That was a fun unboxing. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. This was our last of our weekend recordings. Christmas Day, I will do a recording because I know that there's a couple Advents that have day 25, and we don't want to miss out on those. But I'm also not going to come into the office on Christmas. I'm definitely going to be spending December 25th with my family at home. So I'll make sure that I have that all recorded and set up for all you. Thanks so much for joining me, my friends. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you again for the 77,000 subscribers. It's incredible. It's so cool. Thank you Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of this community. Thanks for joining in on this crazy Advent adventure. 22 days. I know some of y'all have been here every single day, whether it was the lives or the recordings or a combination, and have been along for this ride with me. Some of y'all have found me in the process. All of you are welcome. I'm so glad you're here. We have lots of fun planned in 2025. The fun doesn't stop here. Starting January 1st, we have our block of the month that's going to start January 1st and January 2nd with 2 different ways to make half square triangles. So we're going to start strong in the new year. I have this book that I'm finishing up that will come out in the fall. I have some new notions that I'm working on for 2025. I have new patterns. I have a couple patterns with testers right now for launch in 2025. We're already gearing up for things in 2025. So I cannot wait to share all of that with you, friends. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you right here tomorrow live as we open up more Advents. Thanks for being here, my friends. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.